The 10 cardinal sins of Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempeh, also known as Napo. Number 1. As an arrogant energy minister, after causing avoidable power outages, also known as Dumso, Napo insulted Ghanaians, demanding a Dumso timetable, suggesting that they make their own.
Calls for a timetable.
Ask those who want to bring it. They should bring the timetable. If there is, I haven't seen any timetable. So
but people are calling for it.
They bring a timetable. So what do you mean?
Number 2. A divisive tribal bigot, Napo publicly threatened to lead Ashantis to protest against Voltarians if the Ketasi defense is added to the budget.
The finance minister gave the state, not the shame. This will lead to capacity for all demonstration.
Now, would that be fair?
He who comes to the equity table must come with clearance.
Number 3. He is uncouth and arrogant. Napo insulted and demeaned diploma certificate teachers, who make about 70% of all teachers in public basic schools.
Now who employ teacher? Diploma and graduate teacher, man, have employed.
No bigger graduate teacher.
Yes, I am in Finland. Finland PhD for the child they were nursery school. Because that is the most critical period in that child's life.
Basic, you know. So why
the diploma for it. Diploma for no. Omuko college, you know, they went with the worst results. I went to Bianco University, they were only using 4 passes instead of 6.
Okay.
Number 4. He is an habitual liar. Napo falsely accused John Dramani Mahama of busing and bribing students to fake fainting at Independence Square, a lie he was later compelled to retract in Parliament during his vetting in 2021. Take a listen.
Can the nominee prove to this committee that ex-President Mahama bus people to the Independence Square and paid them to fake collapsing during the SHS placement? Does the nominee therefore think that in his inability to prove this before this honorable committee, he owes the ex-president an apology for that?
Mr. Chair, I actually said that I'll use different words, and I do regret. I said it. Yeah.
So
you did say, and you asked me to do something, and I did it.
And I said,
yes, if those words I used hurt him, I do withdraw and apologize to him. Yeah.
Number 5. He is inconsiderate and disrespectful. As a Minister of Education, Napo at a public function told suffering SHS students that they were lucky to even have polythene bag certificate in.
So when you see some people portray that somebody says, when I go, I do it in a rubber bag and I walk 45 minutes, at least you have the rubber bag. At least you have the rubber bag.
Number 6. Napo, as Education Minister, was involved in a 65 million Ghana cedi scandal, purchasing math sets at 75 cedi each, 5 times their 15 cedi retail price. Number 7. The laptop scandal. Napo, as Education Minister, sole sourced the 500 million one teacher one laptop project to a dodgy manufacturer and later denied his involvement in awarding the contract. Till date, Ghana's Ministry of Education remains the company's only client. Number 8. The free Wi-Fi fraud. Napo initiated and supervised the fraudulent free Wi-Fi scandal worth 84.4 million Ghana cedis to a company not recognized by the PPA and an unlicensed provider of internet in Ghana. The government currently pays the company a whopping 11.4 million Ghana cedi a month for almost no work done. Number 9. The LGBTQ ambassador. As Education Minister, Napo tried to impose LGBTQ plus values on Ghanaians through the introduction of a so-called comprehensive sexuality education into the curriculum of our basic schools.
We in Ghana have a guideline that I've shared with you that we see it as imperative if this nation should develop that sexuality education should be part of the curricula that we would launch this year in September, all the way from kindergarten to senior high school.
And number 10. Violent thug. He ordered thugs to brutalize innocent civilians, including Mahfouz Jibril, during the 2012 elections, inflicting cutlass wounds and injuries on innocent voters, a crime he was arrested for. Napo, Perrin, Baumia are a perfect pair to destroy Ghana.